Hello ladies and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, igama lam andisiwe. I talk about feminine energy, inner healing and becoming the best version of yourself so that you can live your best life. And if that is something that interests you, please click the like button below and subscribe to my channel. Today it is a special day to me, ladies. It is my birthday, the 11th of November. I am so excited to be here. Now today I am going to be sharing with you one special major key on how you can build your confidence. If you did watch my previous video, I shared with you 3 keys that you can use to build your confidence, which was getting to know yourself, understanding your past, and learning to love yourself deeply. Now today I've got one major key that is gonna help you to build your confidence in an amazing way. So please grab your notepad. Now let's dive in. What is this major key? So this is what I have done for myself. Everything that I'm sharing with you, ladies, it's something that I am implementing in my life every day, or it's something that I have implemented and I'm still implementing it every day. Everything I'm sharing with you is something that I am doing myself. Now this is what I've done and I'm sharing it with you. The only thing that you can do to be in your confidence, to have your confidence, to be vibrating at a higher frequency with your confidence, the only thing that you can do is to become faithful. Be faithful. It's faithfulness. Be faithful with yourself. Now what do you mean about being faithful? You have to be faithful with yourself. You have to be honest with yourself. You have to be truthful with the decision that you make with yourself. You have to honor the promises you make with yourself. You have to honor the decision that you make with yourself. You have to have internal integrity with yourself, right? Because if you are not faithful with yourself, remember, you attract who you are. We attract who we are. So if you are not faithful with yourself, if you don't honor the promises you make with yourself, if you don't fulfill the promises you make with yourself for you, I'm wondering what kind of a person that you're gonna attract. Because you're gonna attract the other person, the same person as you. You're gonna attract you. You attract who you are. You know, you're gonna attract the person who's gonna treat you the way you treat yourself, right? So I hope this is making sense. So when I'm saying be faithful with yourself, I'm trying to say do everything that you have to do the best. Be the best version of yourself. This channel is about feminine energy, inner healing, and becoming the best version of yourself. And now I'm sharing with you, ladies, today that if you want to have confidence, you have to be the best version of yourself. It starts at home. It starts at home. How you leave your house when you're going to work. If you leave your bed undone, if you leave your sink full of last night's dishes, believe me, you're not gonna have confidence in yourself. You're not gonna have confidence in that way. You know, so these are small things. These are small, tiny things that will change your life massively. Being faithful with yourself, to yourself, it's a small thing that you do internally that is going to help you. That is going to help you to have confidence. That is also going to help you to attract high value men and high value girlfriends, because you're not going to be available anymore for people who are not faithful to you, because you are faithful with yourself. You understand? So also, if you are not faithful with yourself, if you always do things just for the sake of doing them, you are not serious about them, you're just doing it for the sake of doing it, you're going to attract the same person who does what you do. You can't expect people to treat you differently. People don't want to treat you the way you treat yourself. So it starts with you. You have to honor the promises you make to yourself. You have to honor the promises and fulfill the promises you make to yourself. A wise man once said, if you want to know somebody's life, open his or her wardrobe. He said, open his wardrobe or her wardrobe. Then the situation in the wardrobe is going to tell you what kind of life is he living, or how is his life. You understand? So these are the tiny things that will help you. So start from today. If I were you, I would consider doing this. Start small, 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 right? Start doing things with you, the best. Do the things that you have to do with your whole being. What I mean by this, when you have a decision, remember, when you have to do something, it comes to your mind, right? It comes to your mind first. And then when you decide to do this thing, whatever it is that came to your mind, when you decide to do it, it's not only you who decide, it's your mind and your soul that decides. When you take a decision with your mind and your soul, your body will never fail to deliver the action. Your body will never fail. You take a decision with your mind and your soul. You do it with your whole soul. You're the best. You give your all to do this thing. You've already decided with your mind and your soul. Your body is going to deliver the action. Remember, the body is like, you can train your body. Like you train an animal, a dog or something, you can train your body, right? You decide to wake up at 5 a.m., right? For 2 weeks. You decide to wake up at 5 a.m. for 2 weeks. Believe me, you on the third week, the animal that you've been training to wake up at 5 is going to wake up at 10 to 5 without an alarm. 10 to 5. Right? So when you train yourself, you take a decision with your mind and your soul, you do it. Your body will never fail to deliver. Your body will never disappoint. It's that small. Start small. Your body will never fail you. Your body will always deliver. Now, if you keep on doing this, you see something, you decide to do it. If you have to do something, you have not yet decided to do it, don't do it. Don't do something just for the sake of doing it. Don't work because you see your boss coming in the office. No. Have internal integrity. Do something. Do good things even if no one is seeing you. Be honest with yourself, right? Be honest with yourself when you do something that is wrong. You are alone in your house. Be honest with yourself that, okay, that was not right. Be honest that this is a bad behavior. Be honest with yourself. You are in a relationship, probably a toxic relationship that is not serving you. You're happy today, you're unhappy tomorrow. At least be honest with yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Tell yourself that I'm not happy here. This is not serving me good. A healthy relationship, it's life-giving. A toxic relationship will drain life out of you. The only thing you can do is to be honest with yourself. Start being honest with yourself. Start being honest with yourself, Lavi. Start being honest with yourself. It's going to help you big time. Be honest with yourself. So I was saying, you train your body. A thought comes to your mind. You decide to do it. When you make a decision to do something, it's your soul that makes a decision. A thought came to your mind. Your soul makes a decision. When your soul makes a decision to do something, your body will deliver. Now I'm going to make another example for you. I'm sure you've seen addicts, people who are addicted to drugs. Those people, they're living their lives. They're being controlled and ruled by the body. They know at the back of their mind that this is not right. This thing is not right. Then the soul knows that this is not right. They know. They know that it's not right, but they can't help themselves. They cannot help themselves because they've trained the body to do whatever they're doing. You train your body. You can train your body to do anything. It will deliver. It will never fail. When you do something, do the best. Give the best of your ability in that thing. You want to grow in life. If you want to grow in life, you have to start doing everything that you do the best way. Be the best in everything that you do. That's how you're going to have confidence. That's how you're going to grow in life. You give your best in everything that you do. Life is going to reward you. because now you have a responsibility at work. You have a responsibility at work. It's your responsibility to work, to do your job. When you do your responsibility the way it's supposed to be done, whether there's someone watching or there's no one, when you do it with your all, life is going to reward you. It doesn't matter whether you are cleaning bathrooms. If you give your best in everything that you do, if you give your all, because you are responsible to clean those bathrooms, it's your responsibility. Now when you're doing it the way it's supposed to be done, with the best, when you're doing it the best it's supposed to be done, life is going to reward you with more responsibilities, meaning you're going to grow. If you're doing it but you hate it, you're not going to grow. You're probably going to stuck in those bathrooms for years if you hate it. I'm not saying love it. I'm not saying be perfect. I'm saying be the best. Do your best in everything that you're supposed to do. Give your all. Give your all in everything that you're supposed to do, lovey. Give your all. Let me check on my points as well, because I know I can talk. Huh? So if you, like I was saying, if you really want to grow in life, start being the best in everything that you do. Be the best in everything that you do. Don't do your job just because there is a paycheck coming in month end. No, you're not going to grow like that. You won't. Do your job because it's your responsibility. You are responsible to deliver the best, excellent service. That's how you're going to grow. That is how you're going to grow. There's no other way, ladies. There is no other way. You have to decide with yourself to be the best version of yourself. It starts inside. How you do your bed in the morning, how you leave your house. I know when you wake up early, you do everything early, you leave your house clean, you're going to work, your confidence is going to be there. You're even excited to come home because your house is clean, it's cozy. And then you do your dinner. These are simple things that we were supposed, I believe we were told these things when we were young, but no one has ever told us that if you give your best in everything, you're going to grow in life. You're going to grow, your confidence is going to grow, your life is going to grow. There is a story that we all probably had in primary school. The story of David and Goliath, right? We were told the story that David was a young boy who killed Goliath with his sling, right? But no one told us what was David doing before that, except that he was the shepherd, right? He was just a shepherd, looking after the sheep in the forest, right? But David was not just a shepherd. He was an excellent shepherd. He gave his life for those sheep. He gave his all for the sheep. He fought to rescue the sheep out of the lion's mouth, out of the bear. He fought with bears. He fought with lions. And those are the things that he went through while he was just a shepherd, and he never talked about those things. No one knew what was going through in the bushes, in the forest. No one knew. He was not just a shepherd, he was an excellent shepherd. What I'm trying to say by this story, before David became the king of Israel, he was already a king. He was already a king. God saw that if this boy gave his all, his life for the sheep, how much more for people? How much more for human beings? He gave his life. He gave his all. His all. He was the best. He was the best. He made sure that his responsibility is to go home with all the sheep. Not with one missing sheep because it was eaten by the lion or by the bear. No. So what I'm trying to say is, you want to grow in life. Be the best. Be faithful with yourself. Be honest with yourself. Have an internal integrity, right? Have internal integrity with yourself. Be honest with yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Don't deceive yourself. Be honest. Start living an honest life with yourself. Be honest with yourself. Be faithful with yourself. Honor the promises that you make to yourself. Honor the promises that you make with yourself. You know, that's just how it is, ladies. That's just how it is. That is how I grow. That is how I grow. That's how I grow. You know, I'm here now because of the steps that I'm sharing with you. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be here. I'm not saying be perfect. No, you cannot be perfect. Perfection is, being perfect is going to drain life out of you. If I was a perfect person, I wouldn't be here now sharing with you on this YouTube video. No, I was not going to do that, because I was going to wait till I'm 100% perfect, and I'm not perfect. I'm not saying be perfect. I'm saying be the best. Do everything that you do at least 80% of the time. Be the best in everything that you do. Be the best in everything that you do. And that is all from me today, and I'm hoping that you find value in this video. I'm hoping that this video is gonna make sense to you, and you find value in this video, and you share this video with your friends, with your family. And that is all from me today, ladies, and I love you so much. Have a great week. Bye.